again, you lucky YouTubers, you don't get just one story, but you get two. Give me a second. Right, today's second story of the night is Bob's Egg and Spoon Race, which I think is a series 6 episode. I'll have to check with one of my friends. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we, before we go to bed? Right. Oh dear, oh dear, there we go. One sunny morning, the machines noticed that Bob and Wendy were acting strangely. What? Why are Bob and Wendy running down the road with balancing eggs on spoons? Asked Muck. Ah! Shouted Rolly. Watch out! Crash. Are you okay, Bob? Wendy asked, picking herself up. Fine, thanks. Fine, thanks, Wendy. No bones broken. And no eggs broken. And look. No eggs broken either. Excuse me. Why didn't your egg smash? Said Mark. Because they're hard-boiled eggs, Bob explained. We're using them to practice for the egg and spoon race, Mrs. Oh, what's her name? Percival. Mrs. Sabatini is making a giant pizza for the winner. That's enough practice, Bob. We'd better go put on the doors at the pizza parlour before the race, said Wendy. Oh, I was meant to show you the photos, wasn't I? So hold on. Oh dear. I forgot about that. So here's the first one. Oh, this is the photo that I wanted to show. This is the photo I read anyways. That's the one I've got so far. Right. Down at sorry. Down at JJ's yard, JJ was also busy practicing. Faster, faster, go, Dad, go, called Molly. You can make it, said Skip. And JJ made it the way to his office, where telephone was ringing. Said JJ. Back to work. So this is what I was going to show you. Over at Farmer Pickle's farm, Spud was competing all I ever do. Complaining, sorry. But yeah, over at Farmer Pickle's farm, Spud was complaining. All I ever do is carry eggs, he said. So I'll do it mid-photo, look, so you can see what I read so far and see what Spud's doing. Oh dear. Gotta be quick though. As he was given another tray freshly laid eggs, that's because, oh dear. He said, as he was given another tray freshly laid eggs, that's because everyone needs eggs, said Farmer Pickles. Said Farmer Pickles. Yeah, well, I'm going to win the race, said Spud. I want to eat that giant pizza. Oh, yeah. So there's Farmer Pickles. I'll just show you the picture of Farmer Pickles. There you go. Oh dear. Sorry. Right. Hello, said Spud. When he got to JJ's yard, Farmer Pickles sent those. Yeah. Hello, said Spud, when he got to JJ's yard. Farmer Pickles sent those eggs for JJ to practice too. So Spud put an egg on Trix's prom, but when Trix tried to spin around with the egg, it fell the ground and smashed. I just don't understand it, Trix said. Before the eggs sort of bounced. What on earth is even going on? Said JJ. Molly came out of the office. Oh dear. Spud's in trouble. As you can see. Sorry, said Trix. Those eggs from Farmer Pickles keep breaking. That's because they're fresh eggs, explained JJ. You were using hard-boiled eggs before. Over at Mr. Sabatini's pizza shop, Bob and Wendy were getting to work. Just gotta pause the video a second. So, sorry about that. Where did we get to? Oh, sorry. Now it says here, over at Mr. Sabatini's pizza shop, Bob and Wendy were getting started with the doors. Can we fix it? Called the machines. Called Bob to the machines. Yes, we can, they called back. First, Bob and Wendy put the spare bricks in skip. Then they were fitted, and they fitted the new door frame. Finally, Wendy put the glass on the frame using sticky putty. No one saw Spud creep up and take some putty. Sorry, I got the book a bit wet. But it'll probably won't stick. So, oh, sugar, sorry. So this is the storybook, and this is the storybook's picture on wet, but This is the book story picture. I was meant to be showing you. Right. Sorry. Now, at last the shop was finished, and it was time for the egg and spoon race to begin. Mrs. Percival was waiting at the starting line. She asked everyone to place their egg on their spoon. Then she called, "On your marks, get set, go!" And everyone sprinted off. The tricky part was running and at the same time as balancing the egg on the spoon. Sorry about that. JJ turned to Trix. Remember, Trix? Control. I'll try, JJ. Trix. Shaking completely out of control. Here's the picture of them holding their eggs on their spoons. It's alright, I'm going to bed after this anyway. Spud wasn't in the lead to begin with. But when everyone else slowed down for the bend, the road, Spud kept up with the same speed. "Look at me," called Spud. "Laugh, laugh, laugh." Mrs. Potts dropped her egg. Spud ran past her past her. Trix was really trying her best, but she just couldn't keep on her prong and keep up with Spud. This is Spud with his cheating. So I'll just show you the photo. There you go. I'll just load it. I'll load tomorrow morning. I'll load it. Achoo! Right, are you ready to go? "Yippee!" called Spud. He raced over to the finishing line. Well done, Spud. That was amazing," praised Bob. "Hooray!" called Muck and Dizzy. Yummy! I've won the giant pizza! Whooped Spud. Swing the spoon around. Shortly. Strangely, egg stayed on the spoon. Spud, said Bob. How are you doing that? Oh dear. Spud's in trouble. Spud cheated, by the way. As you can see. Oh. Mrs. Percival running up to Spud. She asked, "What's underneath your egg?" Stuff to stop my egg falling off. But that's cheating. That's cheating, Mrs. Percival, said Mrs. Percival. I'm really sorry, Mrs. Percival, said Spud. Spud is out of the race, she announced. So let me see. Trix is the winner! Hooray! Called Muck and Dizzy. Again. Spud looked sad. Oh dear. Poor Spud. As you can see, Spud is sad. Yes. Well done, Trix, said Bob. All that practice paid off. And you kept your control of your egg. Trix felt very proud. Swish, the new double doors opened behind Bob and Trix. So this is the new winner of the race, Trix. Showing you the image. Oh, sugar lumps. Hang on a second. It's alright, maybe. And there was Mr. Sabatini with the giant pizza. Here she is. Sorry. He announced. And bravo to the egg and spoon race winner, Trix. Trix moved towards the doors and lowered her prong. Lowered her prong to pick up the pizza smoothly. There's a slice for everyone, said Trix. Tuck in. Spud didn't think he included. Spud didn't think this included him, but when Trix a winked, he raced forwards and grabbed the first slice. So this is Spud trying to get his pizza. Oh, thanks, Trix, said Spud. I see your egg is still. Your steel egg is haven't fell off your spoon. Joined Bob. So joked Bob and laughed. Except Spud, who was too busy eating the wonderful pizza. The end. Who enjoyed that story? I did. Stay tuned on the next story. Or would you like a DVD review or DVD yes, DVD review. Comment if you want a story or a DVD review. Or should I say DVD rating? DVD rating or a story. Tell me which ones you want. Goodbye, everyone.